I'm just fitting the waste pipe outside. I want this to go on there, so I've got a little mark. And I've got this cutter, it's Rothenberg or something. Yeah, Rothenberg. For the price I was expecting something a little more substantial, but here's a nice clean cut. Just pull that out a bit. It's got a little cutter inside here and arrows to show you which way to go. Just put that on there. You got to clamp it. There you go. Nice clean cut. These edges can be a bit sharp sometimes, and if you scratch the inside of this, the rubber seal, it can start leaking. So but that went on quite neatly. I do have a thing for burring off the end, removing the sharp edge, and I'll point that up later. Cut a piece of pipe to go that way. About there. Better than hacksaw. There you go. Right, it's next day. I didn't film water going back on. It's now to show that everything worked fine. So everything just fits. I've got my spurs sticking out so I can slide my cabinet out of it. I've got a cutout for the water meter and the valve. I've got the waste pipe in. Got one of these fittings on, but it's too chunky, so I'm going to get some more push fit ones. Got some old ones in there, but they're knackered. Alright, I'm going to patch this up. Sparky's cut it with the hammer drill, SDS Plus thing. So it's quite rough. Just need to get rid of the dust, the loose stuff. I'm going to weigh it down with a bit of water and PVA and cut some board, stick it on with drywall adhesive. This is PVA bonding agent. Don't need much, just a splash, and I'll water that down a bit, spread it on the wall. It'll just help the plaster stick, seal the bricks. I'll just water that down just a little bit, not a lot, just enough to cover the wall. I'll push this in, get it in all the nooks and crannies. This will help stop the plaster soaking into the brickwork too much. These electrics aren't live, by the way. This is drywall adhesive. It's a bag I used not long ago, so it should be alright. You want to put your water in first. Always takes more water than I expect. I've got a little paddle mixer here on a normal drill. Could use your cordless, but it eats the batteries. Take it off hammer, that helps. Right, that's about the consistency you want. Right, that'll do for now. It's a bit rough around here. I need to push them in before I skim over it, but it'll be okay. I think that's getting tiled as well anyway. But I've scraped off the excess that was sticking out. That one. You would be able to skim over this in, I don't know, an hour or so. But I'm just going to leave it because I've got 3 units to get in here. 2 600 units. And a 500 unit, which makes 1700. The opening for this is 1670, I think. So I've got to find 30mm. So we're taking the plaster off either side. Take it back to the brickwork. I've just cut through the metal edge trim with a hacksaw. I could just take the whole thing out because there's only that much left. But I'm going to take this bead off here, take this plaster off back to the wall. I don't really want to get involved with all that up there, prefer just put a cover over it. Dodgy plaster work, no pins in this at all, but I'm glad about that. This is my old saw now. I've normally got three. Nice sharp one that's maybe not so sharp, not so new anymore, and an old one. So that's just become my old one. But sometimes you're thankful for poor quality work, because that flew off. You can see there's only half a dozen dobs on there. There's a few bricks sticking out. I've only just got 1700 across there. Oh yeah. Going to be very tight. I'll clean up a bit. Sparky nicked my dustpan and bush the other day. I'm surprised he knows what to do with it.